This is going to be my May favorites. I've been gone for about 3 weeks. 2 weeks ago I went to Avalon. Catalina Island was so nice to us, and I did meet a lot of cool people there, so I'm really excited to go back. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my video. Sorry guys, I'm so dark. I know I look orange probably on camera because, I mean, I had nothing else to do out there but to be under the sun, in the water, doing whatever I had to do. And I kind of like this color more than when I was really pale, because, I don't know, this color just makes, I don't know, it's really summer-like, you know? Anyways, I'm going to go in and stop talking about it. Let's see, recently I went to Walmart and I just wanted to try something new. I always use the Crest whitening strips ever since I started bleaching my teeth. I did see quite of a difference, but it wasn't as much results as I wanted it to be. So what I went ahead and did was, I remember one lady that I knew that was bleaching her teeth too. She had told me that she uses the 5-minute bleaching treatment thingy that she got from Walmart, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool, you know, like I should go ahead and try it. But anyways, I didn't feel, I don't know, when I got there, like, I was just like, ugh, I don't want to try this, you know. So I went ahead and looked for another one, and they had Equate Beauty Dry Touch Whitening Trays. This is a 5-day whitening system, and it says that it whitens up to 7 shades. No messy gels, whitening power build into each tray. So it is custom secure fit every time, and it's enamel safe. So I'll go ahead and show you how the box looks. It comes with 5 of these little suckers, and what I do is I just take them out of the container and put them in there and bite hard, like bite down, and so it fits perfectly for my teeth. It covers a wide range of teeth. Like the Crest whitening strips will only cover a certain amount, and then this one's like way longer. So I was very happy that I found that. I am not going back to Crest white strips. Whatever I have left from my Crest white strips, I think I might just give it away to my cousin or something that wants to try it. But I'm gonna stick to this one. This one's like $20 for 5 trays, which I don't have a problem with, because Crest was like $45 for 2 of them. That's the express, and I think it's like $40 for the 14-day. Yeah, for the 14-day one. But I don't even give a fuck, because this one is a 5-day whitening system, and it whitens 7 shades. I'd rather do the 5-day than the 14-day. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Anyway, my new hair color is burgundy. It's a burgundy brown, and I use the Revlon 145 Color Silk Luminista. This is fucking awesome, dude. Like, when I tried, well, I had blondish hair. I don't know if you guys remember, like from my previous video, it was blondish, and then I was just like, you know, I honestly wanted it to be like a grayish white color. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I wanted that color. So anyway, I tried bleaching it. I tried toners. I tried doing like a lighter color, and you know what? It stayed the same. I don't know. It could have been the formula of the damn thing doesn't work with my hair, or I don't know what was going on, but it just wasn't lifting any kind of color on my hair. So what I did was I went ahead, and my mom told me, you know, she's like, you know, Mija, I always liked red on you, and she's like, but not the Rihanna red. She's like, the burgundy red, and she was just like, why don't you go back to that color? And I was like, you know what, you're right, Mom. I'm gonna go back to that color. So I picked that up, and dude, this is like 2 weeks into the color, and I do wash my hair every other day. So I mean, the color has been washing out. Like, I think I have to re-dye this maybe like every month. Yeah, I think that's like a fair number, every month. And I really like the color. I'm happy with it. I look hella darker with it on. I mean, picture me with blonde hair and dark ass skin. I look like a straight, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna move forward. Ever since I got dark, I picked up a new foundation. It's the CoverGirl True Blend number 455. It's soft honey. And this is how it looks. This is not the what is it called, the new one where it has like primer and moisturizer or whatever, you know. This is not that one. This is the old formula. I really like it. It matches the color really well. I'm really not good at picking colors out. I'm not good at finding new foundation. I'm not good at trying to figure out what color I am. None of that. I'm really not good at that. So I'm happy that this one actually worked out well. Anywho, moving forward, I've been liking my cuticle oil. This is from Secret from the Dead Sea. Let's see, what do I say? My mom got this from, like, she gets like this whole set. Like, it's, I don't know what it is, but it has like soap and all that. And it came with this one, and I was just like, you know what, Mom? I have like really bad cuticle, and I just keep using it every week when I paint my nails. And I don't know, I think it works, because like I used to have it really bad, and now, like, I don't know if you could see that, but it's actually getting better. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it's getting better. So this is really worth it. I don't know how much this is. I have no clue where to buy this from. I just like it. Anyway, let's see. This is my new purchase. This is Benefit Fake Up concealer, and I think I got mine in medium. Yeah, O2 medium. It looks like this. It has moisturizer all around it, and in the middle is the concealer. I picked this up from Sephora, duh. Let's see. What can I say about it? Other than it really helps my dark circles. Oh, yeah. It doesn't crease. Most of my concealers really crease. They give me that really funny, creasy look if I look up, you can see like the creases and stuff. But anyway, I set this with my MAC Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder. This is what I set it with, and this is one of my favorites too. Let's see, with the MAC powder, I do have the e.l.f. one. I don't know if I ever had that on my favorites. I think I did, but the e.l.f. one comes out white. So, because it was a yellow tone, so when I put it on my skin, it turns out like a white, like you could tell that there's setting powder on there. And then with this one, for some reason, it is transparent. Like, I have this on, and I don't think you can even tell that it's white, you know? So I really like that. I like that highlight look sometimes, but not every single day, you know? So yeah, that one's awesome. And also, I've been loving, dude, seriously, I've been so fucking obsessed with buying MAC blushes. I have never really had any MAC blushes. I don't think I even had any MAC blushes. I don't think I ever even purchased one in my whole life, because I always thought that, okay, why would I purchase MAC blushes for like 25, 35 bucks when Wet n Wild has a more pigmented color than that? And then I was just like, why would I purchase MAC ones when I could get like, what is it? Oh, I could get like the blush set from BH Cosmetics or something, you know? So anyway, I go in the MAC store, and I just, you know, I was browsing around. I wasn't really I wasn't going to buy anything at all. Browsing around, and then I look at the blushes. And, you know, I mean, come on, like, it's normal for a girl to just be like, ooh, that's pretty. And I start swatching them, and I was just like, damn, that's beautiful. And I'm very embarrassed to ask the chick, like, can I try this? Like, I'm super embarrassed to do that. I don't like them matching my color. That's why I don't never get my perfect match, because I am very embarrassed to ask them, can you help me match my color? Like, I don't know. I just don't want to bother them, you know? And that's how I felt. Anyway, so I asked the girl. I was like, I think it was Melba when I bought Melba. Yeah, there you go. When I bought Melba, I was just like, oh, you know what? Can I try this? And then she was just like, yeah, sure. So she grabs her brush, she cleans it, and then she goes like that, and she puts it on my cheek. I was like, dude, that is so fucking red, because like I had the mirror so close to me, and I could see the difference, you know? And I normally, I don't know, do I use blush all the time? Yeah, I think I do use blush all the time. And I was just like, that's so red. She's like, no, look in the mirror. And I looked in the farther mirror, and I was like, yeah, it looks pretty. So I was like, okay, cool, you know? So I told her to put both on both sides, and I was just like, you know, I'm looking for what is it called? I'm looking for a highlighter that would match kind of like anything, you know? So she gave me, let's see, Warm Soul. I really like Warm Soul. Like, if you could see that, it's so beautiful. Like, I honestly, I just like the shimmery part of it. Like, I honestly wouldn't use this as a blush. I probably would just like put this on top of the blush just so it has like that glowy look. And I was just like, okay, cool, I'm buying those two. So these two I bought together. This is Melba Matte and this is Warm Soul, and it's a mineralized blush. And I've been obsessed with cream blushes. In total I have, I think, 12 blushes from MAC now since like 3 weeks ago. I mean, seriously, I honestly can't stop it. Like, I can't help myself but keep buying blushes from them now. Like, I mean, fuck, am I trying to complete that shit or what, you know? So anyway, this is a cream blush in Brit Wit, and oh my god, that is such a beautiful color. Like, for some reason, this color comes out like a, I don't know how to describe that, but I don't know if you could see it, but it's so beautiful, dude. I had no idea that MAC blushes are so beautiful. Like, seriously, like, I can't, like, right now I have Melba, and I have Warm Soul, and also another favorite of mine is this is the limited edition Infiltrate. This is the Pro Matte Face Powder, and well, this is actually a highlighter. I don't know why they called it face powder, but anyway, it looks like this. Oh my god, this is my highlighter, and that is so beautiful. Like, it's honestly, like, it's not even how do you say, it's not shimmery. I don't know how the fuck they do that. It's a beautiful highlight, but it has no shimmer in it. So, I mean, I can't explain that. I don't work for MAC, so I don't know how to explain that. But it's called Infiltrate, and it's so beautiful. I'm surprised they actually had that in the store, because normally if it's like limited edition, like, they're always out of it, like, probably like the first freaking week or something, you know. And another thing is a limited edition MAC Solar Rich. This is a bronzing powder. I use this today too, and I've had this for a while. I think I featured this in one of my other favorites, but I don't know, I've been obsessed with MAC recently. Like, I have like probably a whole palette of MAC eyeshadows right now, like, and I don't even use the, you know, those little slot thingies for 15 because it doesn't fit. So I think I have like 20 in one container. I was just like, dude, seriously, I need to stop going there, because I'm seriously purchasing so much shit, and like, next thing you know, I'm gonna go broke. Anyway, next is my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Radiant Rose. So it's like this. Such a beautiful color for highlight, and I don't know, I love it too. And shit, like I said, MAC, you are coming up on me. I love that. I really do. Like, I had the highlighter from Revlon, and I felt like it didn't do any difference. But with the Prep and Prime, I'm seriously going to repurchase that. Like, I don't give a fuck if that thing's like 40 bucks. I will repurchase. And I actually bought the YSL Touche Eclat. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's that one. It's the highlighter too from YSL, and I just want to try it. I want to see. I'm ordering it, so it's coming from, it's going to be shipped to my house. So pretty much, like, I want to see the difference between the two. Well, I tried it at Sephora yesterday, and it had like shimmer in it. So I don't know. I'm in number 5 in that one right now. That I'm dark. When I get lighter, I'm fucked, because I hope before I get lighter, I'm gonna finish that so that I can buy another one in a lighter color. Yep. Next is a new buy. This is the EcoTools Deluxe Fan Brush, and it's really thick. Like, I really like this for applying my highlighter right there, and like down the bridge of my nose, and right there. I even use this to apply my setting powder underneath my eyes. I don't know, it's really cool. Like, I've been wanting a fan brush, and I seen some on eBay, and they were like $2, but you can't really tell the thickness online. So it's like, and so I went online and looked which Walmart had this, and I had to drive all the way to Santa Fe Springs. I live in La Puente. I drove all the way to Santa Fe Springs just to buy this. That is how much I needed it, and I was just like, I really, really need one. Now I'm looking for the sculpting brush, so that's another mission to do. Next would be the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This came with my other favorite, which is the Lorac Pro Palette. It's so beautiful. This is the one I used today on my eyes. I used mauve, sable, and cream. And then, how do you explain this? There's matte on the top and shimmer on the bottom. Super beautiful colors. This is great for pretty much like any neutral look. It could be, you know, it could be like super, like, how do you say, dramatic, or it could also be like super light. But I'm happy I have this, and it's so beautiful, dude. Yes. So going back to the primer. The primer I think is like a. Whew, yeah, that's gone. Let me see. The primer is like it's like a what kind of color is this? Like a creamish color, and I don't know. In the beginning, it creases. Like when you first put it on, it creases and stuff. But then how do you say? It creases, but it grabs the color so good. Which once you're blending, that crease line that you have with the primer vanishes anyway. So it's really not much of a big deal, you know. Next is I think I featured this before in my favorites. I honestly have a lot of brushes now. I've been collecting my makeup brushes. I don't have much MAC. I'm really not. I really don't want to spend so much money on just one brush. Like if I could buy a whole set with the price of one brush, I'd rather buy a whole set so I get more brushes than just one. But one thing that I really spent money on, which is like 20 bucks, 22 bucks I think, was the MAC 217. And this is an all-over brush. Like, I think I have used this for like more than 6 purposes. Like, how do you say? I have done my eyeshadow with it. I've put the outer V. I've done the crease, blending, contouring, even on my cheeks. I've been, you know, setting my concealer, putting on my concealer. I mean, there's so much things I could do with just one brush that I'm actually very happy I purchased this. I got this from the MAC store in Glendale like a while back. And, oh no, I got this from the one in West Covina. Never mind, because I have another one I bought from the Glendale. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, okay, because I've had this for a while now. Anyway, I'm very happy I purchased this one. Like, it's so multitasking that I really, like when I went to Avalon, this is the only brush I brought with me. Like seriously, this is the only brush I brought with me. Like, cause I didn't like for blush, I had a cream blush, so I didn't really need any. I just used my fingers and I just, you know. So yeah, this was like cool, awesome, and awesome altogether. If that made sense, huh? And then the next one is the NYC liquid eyeliner. This is awesome. I just refound this. I used to use my Anastasia one, but I really like how black this one and how it stays so long. So I'm happy I found that one again. And then for the last things that I have is my Duo eyelash glue. I don't need to talk about this. People know what the hell that is. And my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure. This is an oil-free silicone. I think it's silicone. Well, it's skin smoothing face primer. It's really cool. I like it. I love it. I use this every day since I purchased it, and it works real good. And for perfume, I've been such a perfume junkie for like the past 3 weeks. I've been so depressed. That's my excuse. And I got the Gucci Premier perfume. I can't describe it. I'm sorry. It just smells so good. Like, I've gotten like 1,000 compliments on this the past 2 weeks. And I go to the mall. Some guy came up to me. He's like, "You smell so fucking good." I was like, "Thanks." And he's like, "What do you use?" I'm like, Gucci Premier. Like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Yeah." Awkward. But yeah, it smells so good, you guys. Like, I can't explain it. I hope you guys could go somewhere and smell this, sniff it, because it's so good. Oh my god. Yeah. I can't emphasize how good that thing smells. Like, it smells so good. It smells so fresh. It smells so sexy. It smells so, oof, like, you know. But yeah, that completes my favorites. I'm sorry. I know I talked about the blushes so long. Thanks for watching. Look at my background.